The big question. Imagine this. You are happy in your small town. You have good friends. You know everyone. Life is calm. You like your routine. But then, you get a job offer. This job is in a huge, busy city far away. The salary is much, much higher. It is a big number. It is more money than you have ever seen. It is a dream, right? More money means more freedom. It means a better future. You can buy a nice house. You can travel to many countries. You can maybe even retire early. But then, a different voice in your head whispers, "Wait, is this really worth it?" This is the big question that many people face. Is chasing a bigger paycheck worth giving up your comfortable life? Is money always the most important thing? The promise of the city. The big city offers excitement. It offers opportunity. It offers things your small town might not have. Maybe you want to work in a creative field. Maybe you want to meet people from all over the world. The city is a giant melting pot. Everything is possible there. When you move, you gain power. You gain options. If your first job is not good, you can easily find another job. The competition is high, yes, but the chances for success are also high. The money you earn can change your life forever. It can help your family. It can give you security. Think about your savings account. Imagine it growing quickly. That is the main promise of moving. It is a promise of a life where you do not worry about bills. It is a promise of stability. But the city is not a fairy tale. It has a sharp edge. The hidden costs. The first thing people forget is the cost of living. In a small town, your rent might be low. You can live comfortably for less money. In the big city, that same comfort costs a fortune. The rent is very, very high. Even with your higher salary, a huge part of your money goes just to a place to sleep. Food is also expensive. Simple things, like a coffee or a sandwich, cost more. Transportation is another big problem. You might need to pay for public transport every single day, or you might need to buy a car and pay for gas and parking. It feels like you are always running a race just to stay in the same place. You earn more, but the costs rise even faster. Then there is the social side of things. In your small town, if you have a problem, you call a friend. They are always there. They are your neighbors. They know your story. This feeling of community is very warm. It is a strong safety net. In the big city, you are one of millions of people. It can feel very lonely. You can have 1,000 friends on social media, but do you have people you can call at 2 a.m.? Finding a true community takes time and effort. It is like building a home from scratch every single day. The pace of life. Another big change is the speed. Small towns move slowly. You can walk to the shop. You can sit in a park and watch the clouds. You can take your time. The city moves fast, very fast. There is always noise, always traffic, always people rushing somewhere important. You have to adjust to this rhythm. You have to become more efficient. You have to learn to handle stress that is constant. Sometimes, the excitement feels less like a gift and more like a heavy weight. You might start to miss the quiet. You might start to miss the simple things that you took for granted. The balance point. So, how do you decide? Is the higher salary worth the loneliness, the high rent, and the constant rush? There is no easy answer. It depends entirely on who you are and what you value most. If your main goal in life is financial freedom, if you want to build a big future, travel often, and feel secure, then the city and the higher salary are likely worth the sacrifice. You are willing to trade peace for progress. But if your main goal is happiness, connection, and a simple, slow life, if you value your peace and your strong local community more than money, then the big city might feel like a very expensive cage. The secret is to look past the numbers. Look at your own heart. Ask yourself these questions. 1. What makes me truly happy? Is it a big bank account? Or is it a quiet evening with good friends? 2. Am I ready to work hard to build a new life? Or do I want to keep my old one safe? 3. Can I find pockets of peace in the chaos? Or will the chaos overwhelm me? Maybe you do not have to choose one or the other. Maybe you can find a city that is big enough to offer good jobs, but small enough to still feel like home. Moving is not just about changing your address. It is about changing your life. It is a big step into the unknown. It means facing your own fears. It means accepting that life is a balance, not a choice between just money or just happiness. Listen to that quiet voice inside you. It knows the answer better than any salary slip or big city billboard. Choose the life that feels most like yours.